You ever get wiped in operations and think, that dude didn't even look at me? How did I just die? Yes, too. Today we're digging into the state of cheating in Delta Force, what's really happening, what the devs are saying, and what we've seen firsthand, what they're not saying. Let's get right into it.
In a world where pixels meet passion, where lag is the enemy, and victory is fueled by questionable decision-making, three legends rise from the depths of digital depravity, armed only with their wits, their mics, and an irresponsibly high alcohol tolerance. Meet your hosts, the men, the myths, the mildly functional degenerates. Nickelodeon.
Let's go!
The leader, the host, the man who once rage quit so hard, his router called 911.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Hold fast.
Let's go, boys.
The wild card, the agent of chaos. He's got an M4 in one hand and a bottle of something highly flammable in the other. Rump thump.
Giggity.
Thump. The strategist, the enforcer. The guy who still insists it's not camping, it's tactical positioning.
Quit your bitching, dude.
Together, they bring you High Proof Lounge, the podcast where gaming and absolutely zero responsible decision-making collide in a glorious dumpster fire of entertainment. Grab a drink, turn your volume up, and for the love of all things holy, somebody mute Nick before the team kills this again.
Somebody better mute me because the three of us, have a lot to say about this game. Guys, we are talking about Delta Force once again, but we are covering another topic here. We are covering the cheating issues. I'm Nick, here with Holden Rump. As always, in today's topic, it's going to hit close if you play operations or warfare in general. We're talking about cheating in Delta Force. Not rumors, not rage posts, the real stuff we're seeing every time we load in and play a game. Boys, what's up?
Rage posts.
Rage posts.
Hey, watch that kill cam, bro.
I'm annoyed as hell.
Kill cams.
So
kill cams that don't make sense.
No, they make zero sense at all because, well, we'll review the video that I posted earlier today in our Discord, which me and Hold were playing Delta Force. We've been playing a lot of Gray Zone Warfare. I was like, do you want to play some? Well, she's like, Delta Force. I'm like, let's load it up, Daddy. Let's go. Let's go wreck some ass. Well, little to none, we got our asses kicked.
It's the opposite.
So we are going to cover some of these topics and talk about the cheating issues with Delta Force because it is now become it isn't just a thing. It's like something that you have to expect when you're playing Delta Force nonstop. It seems like every single time we load in now, we're always dying to someone having aimbot or someone wall hacking or somebody killing me off of a ledge in freaking Space City.
Yeah,
that's not even accessible in Space City. Even if you had Viren, and I call it the fart blast power. I know it's called, there's a technical term for it, the right term, but that pissed me off so bad.
Whatever.
Propulsion. Dynamic propulsion.
That's what it is. So we can actually kind of talk about that. That way we can kind of get into the conversation. So we were running through Delta Force Space City hard mode, and there's a gear cap in Space City hard mode. You have to have a minimum of 400,000 to go in. So that means we're talking, if your gear is not up to par.
Golds, reds.
Yeah, golds, reds, purples with a fully kitted gun, something. So we were both running, I think, gold tickets, weren't we? That we got through Battle Pass.
Yeah,
I believe so.
No, I had all red. I had all red helmet, red ballistic vest, like red backpack, red chest rig, red everything.
I had a fully kitted.
That was when I went in with like 4.5 million.
Yeah, that's right.
Your value was 4.5 million.
Such ridiculous bullshit. So we were with a rando, I believe, and I posted that TikTok on my YouTube, or posted that video on my TikTok and my YouTube page for those of you that are listening and want to see it. It's ridiculous. So we're running around Space City. We decide, okay, now's our time to leave because the squad, all these squads are starting to push, and it wasn't a good situation. So we decided to break, get your rank points up. So extract. We get up by the extraction point, and I go back to look at the kill cam, and there's a guy on a ledge on a very tall building who scopes it out first and then takes holdout within 2 shots and then turns around and knocks me within 2 shots. Completely dead. No downs, full kills on a ledge that isn't even accessible with the propulsion power, the fart power. There's no way in hell he could have gotten up there. And trust me, I annoyed Rump and Hold enough in that game with Viren with the fart power because I was always constantly blasting past them and getting loot first. So I know how that operator works. It's insane to me that somebody has a hack, and then, I will throw the accusations around, that can get on a ledge that's completely inaccessible and kill us like that. And then you go to report him. I even tagged Delta Force in that video. It's been over a week. Have we gotten anything back out of that?
Well, it's even like we had been on that map after as well. And in the same spot, if you look, there's no way you could possibly get up there.
No, there's not.
There had to have been some type of
there is a semi truck
or whatever,
like the cart that attaches to the semi truck. I don't know what they're called. Rump, I think you'd probably know better, but there's one of those there. But the distance between the building and that cart, even if you were to give it a running start, you still wouldn't make it up that high. Yeah, because the propulsion only pushes you forward.
Yeah, it goes straight. It doesn't go up.
Yeah, I believe there's videos out there talking about the glitches to get in high places, though.
I've seen them. I have seen them. And it's dumb as hell.
He was looking in our direction before we even came into sight. So it just looked like he knew we were coming, was looking our way, and basically followed us past the line of sight that he had.
Makes no sense. So do you think that they are like the cheats in Delta Force? Do we think they're like isolated, widespread, every match, certain game modes are affected more? I definitely personally think that hard mode and normal modes are affected way more than easy modes.
Oh yeah, because the loot's a lot more valuable. And
I think it's even in the easy, to be honest.
Well, yeah, I've definitely died to players in easy.
I mean, I die all the time to easy, but it's clear in some cases where they're using it there too.
Do you think it's team-based cheating? Like more than just one person on a team? Do you think it's specifically one person that's doing it? Like, I'm just trying to expand the minds here of the cheaters.
The videos that I've seen of people that actually have the balls to post them cheating, it's always one guy that paid for the cheats and then is telling his entire team where everyone else is.
It's so fucking annoying. So that would be what, like a map hack?
Well, I mean, it's just like wall hacks.
He's paying for wall hacks, but he's basically telling the rest of his teammates, hey, he's over here, or he's in admin on the second floor.
So I know that based off of the match that I just described between me and Hold, I also have another experience, and I know that we have seen this already today, but just for a refresher, let's look at this video. Just because I want us to play-by-play this, because I said we'll talk about it when we get on the pod. So you see us, we're in garage, we're in easy normal. Fully gold gear, by the way. K419. Look at this. You see that? Look where his shot is. He is shooting at the wall.
He's a whole 4 inches away from your head. Not 4 inches, 4 feet.
Yeah. Well, so he's on the crates. I'm in the garage, second window from the right, closest to admin. That's where he takes his shot. Look at this. Look at that. Instant down on me. Like, make it make sense.
He had to have had red, because if he had gold, then gold would only would only break your stuff and put you to 1 HP.
Can we point out the fact of his name?
Well, yeah, it's a Chinese name. And, I mean, I want to talk about that too, because this is just ridiculous. First, he was running with an R93 sniper rifle, 7.6251 with M62 ammo?
M62, which
that's gold.
I think is gold, yeah, because there is red ammo for 7.62 by 51, but I think it's M80 something.
Yeah, it's M80. I think the 80 on that is red. But even then, shooting me with gold, I get the whole headshot thing. I had a gold helmet on that had 80 out of 80 still. My helmet never broke. I had a gold vest on, a gold backpack, a gold chest rig with precision repair kits, both gold. So I was even when I got hit by bots and that other player that we had played with earlier, I was repairing to max capacity. So I only broke my vest down to 98, and that was 105 out of 98. Or 98 out of 105. So I repaired back to 104 because it takes, a sliver off.
This kind of brings me to the factor, one of the things I really don't like is all the levels to ammo. There's no actual ballistics. It's just based off the certain ammo, it does a certain percentage.
Yeah.
So, that was fun. I think that we can all agree, especially if you're a Delta Force player, that we die to a specific audience. And that isn't me. I want to just put out full transparency. I'm not being racist when I say this, but we die a lot to Chinese players. A lot.
Now, I also want to say on that fact, I don't believe all of them are Chinese. I think people are using the Chinese characters just to do that.
I watched Drew Dog. I know I've had said a lot of stuff about him, just about his gameplay and his complaining about cheaters, but I kind of understand the cheating part now, because even when you go back and watch his live streams, he is partnered with Delta Force, like as an actual partner, not even just part of the creator program. He's a Delta Force partner. He has said numerous times on his stream when I'm watching that he has direct contact with one of the devs that goes through all of this, the ban process. He said he reports up to 5 people a night and they have not responded back to him one time. Not even once.
They don't care because it's like
they're getting too much.
Yeah.
It's constant.
In China, there's literally tournaments like who has the best hacks. Like fucking look it up. Like they'll go like hack for hack and they'll play a game of like whatever it is, Counter-Strike or Delta Force or whatever, and they'll do who has the best hacks. And like every single player in the game will have hacks.
Which is mind-boggling to me because you're trying to push a game in I don't know if this is Delta Force, if they're included into that conversation or not, but when you think about it, it's like, okay, now we've developed this game, we're going to introduce it to multiple different countries like the United States, Australia, Europe, wherever I don't know all their servers. I know that they have them in Europe, Australia, the United States, obviously China, and we're going to push this game out to people and we want them to play it and we want them to have fun and spend money and help us grow it. But yet we can't get a handle on the fact that we have, yes, and I'm not specifically targeting Chinese players, so don't get your dick twisted when I say that, but just
grab
cheaters
his dick and twist it.
Grab his dick and twist it.
Bop it.
Bop it, twist it, pull it. Oh God. But we have a game here that we've developed and we want people to spend money and play. And the hacking is so bad it's became that thing where you can't play it. That's kind of like I went from DMZ to Delta Force. Delta Force is supposed to be my streaming game, my chill game, the game that I help grow. And I'm like, dude, I can't even I've been in Space City probably 5 or 6 times. That's it. Because I can't get through it.
Oh, I've been in it. I haven't made it out of it.
Exactly. I've extracted out of Space City one time. That is it, once.
Yeah, there was the one time that we were with that guy that actually was helpful and wasn't a fucking dick the entire time.
100%. And it's
and we just ended up getting scrap loot, but was still better than the stuff we brought in.
Dude, I think we exfilled with like over 1 million each. I know he exfilled with like a shit ton.
I had like almost 3. I think he had over 6 or something like that.
It was disgusting. But yeah, I can't get through Space City. I can barely get through Burkesh. I've played that enough because, I wouldn't say
keys.
Because your keys, our keys.
My red keys that I have.
Well, yeah, that, and I don't think that. I think the hackers favor Space City more just because the loot is so much more valuable on that map. So you're bound to run into at least one every single match. And it's just becoming this thing where it's like, if I can't get through a normal mode, let alone a hard mode in Delta Force, could you imagine even extreme? Like it would literally just be a whole lobby full of hackers. That's it. That's all it would be.
If there was an extreme mode, every single box, crate, chest, anything that you open better have a red in it.
Yeah. At the very least, a gold.
Like a good gold.
You can just point out in this video that you show, you only realize it's only you two in this, not me.
Well, yeah. I know. And it's, going from an Activision Call of Duty DMZ game to this, we've talked about this because we covered Delta Force in a previous episode on High Proof Lounge, but I was very hesitant, and then as I started playing the game more, and Hold was the one that was like, let's play Delta Force. I'm like, no, let's not play Delta Force. I don't want to play that game. And then finally it started growing on me, and then I became addicted to it because there's loot, the missions, like it's more alive than what COD has been and will ever be at the moment. And I was just like, finally, an extraction shooter that I can play where I can get stuff done, get good loot. You know, there's a very fun factor to it, except for when you die to players. So to go from that to this to now dealing with this, it makes me want to go back to DMZ, to a game that's not even being unsupported. And fun fact, I uninstalled DMZ yesterday. Like I've completely retired COD. I'm over it. I don't want to deal with it anymore. It's like I felt when I quit my restaurant job. I felt it in my bones. I felt it in my bones now, or feel it in my bones now. I'm done. That's cooked.
That's until DMZ 2.0 is real or not.
Well, that's the other thing too. Like when I'm playing a game just to stream that I'm absolutely not having any fun with because no one else wants to play it, and because the simple fact that I'm just cooked on it. I don't want to not be excited if DMZ 2.0 comes out. And if you're listening to this and you're saying to yourself, oh, it's been confirmed. It really hasn't been confirmed. Not
there's
yet.
There's just talks about it.
Yeah, there's just high talks about it. Ghost of Ashika, I believe, is the one, or Ghost or whoever, I can't remember what his name is. He tweets about it a lot on his Twitter, Twatter, whatever it's called, X. And he hypes it up. He has a lot of reputable leaks, but I don't care until I hear something from Activision or whoever the hell it is, Infinity Ward, by themselves saying DMZ 2.0 is coming out.
Well, we won't know that officially until next spring, probably.
Yeah.
You might hear something in early January-ish time frame, but in all reality, not for sure. All I can say, though, if it has to go through the HQ, I'm going to be pissed because I hate this crap so much.
Fucking launcher is so ridiculous.
Dude, on a side note, I actually have access to the original file, but it will not launch without going through HQ.
That sounds about right.
It's so dumb. Well, yeah, and not to mention it's like 380 million gigabytes, too. My computer was super happy when I uninstalled it. Well, yeah, but when you have the launcher and BO6 downloaded and
DMZ... yeah, if you have everything installed, you're talking half a terabyte.
Oh, yeah, easy.
If you have all of it.
I did. I uninstalled it. My computer's super happy now. It's very happy. It was like, thanks for taking that dusty-ass file off.
Oh, no, for real. Like, it's insane how large COD is.
Yeah, it's... I'm just over it.
I mean, heck, Delta's 100 gigs. Don't get me started on how big Gray Zone is.
It's like, what, 5?
It's less than 30.
I think I was going to say like 24, 26.
It's so small.
Like, it's insane.
Okay, so let's move on to is free-to-play. Let's talk root cause. The free-to-play model, is this making it too easy for cheaters to keep coming back? Like, do you guys think that because the game is free, it's...
100%.
Okay, why?
Because they don't have to buy the game over again.
Because
they get,
you're not...
like, account banned.
Yeah, it's not like you bought a game on your account, you get banned, and then you have to go pay someone to get access by switching accounts and having access to it. Unless they physically ban your device, okay, start over. I'm sure there's a will and a way to level yourself up without really having to do anything.
So Delta Force uses software called GTI Security. It's actually not a software, it's a company. They've collaborated with anti-cheat expert Ace, a professional game security solution, and established a dedicated task force in an effort against cheats and other violations. Codenamed GTI Security, safeguarding your gaming environment. That's just a line of shit, if you ask me. In the description on the Delta Force website, it says GTI Security will take action against players and accounts that engage in cheating, intentionally teaming up with cheaters and griefing. What the fuck does that mean? Griefing.
It's like messing with other players.
Bans of varying duration will be enforced, and additional measures, including but not limited to IP address bans and record...
So,
I don't know. But nonetheless, they say that the appeals that are handled with real-time monitoring and manual review will be available to players, ensuring a fair gaming environment. Go on.
Kind of put in concept here. Their last security post, which was for last week, the 19th to the 25th.
Yep.
You're talking 1,300 10-year bans, 600 DMAs, 800 devices blocked, 800 cheat attempts. Cheat attempts. They just tried to do the cheat and they're blocked, which I don't think that really did anything. And they forced over 8,000 offline. So the forcing offline didn't actually do anything other than kick them. And then you step into mobile, because now they have mobile. And there's 325 10-years, over 2,000 cheat attempts. So it's not even just PC, like even their mobile side is being hacked.
Which baffles my fucking brain. Like, what are you people doing? Did we not talk about this? Stop using hacks. It's not cute. It's not funny. You look like a dumbass at the end of the day. Yes, you have the greatest loot and the greatest gear. Congratulations. Envy me, and I guarantee you I will kick your ass because your hacks aren't working. Like, it doesn't make sense. Like, stop. Like, I get that you, congratulations, you have finally gotten to me, because now I'm at that point where I'm like, fuck it, I don't even want to play. And a lot of people are at that point too. Like, look at all those numbers, not including PC players, but also including mobile players now. Like, what the hell are you guys doing downloading hacks for a mobile game? Like, are you that bored with yourself?
And honestly,
losers, that's what.
If they really wanted to fix this on that aspect, if you're forcing over 8,000 players offline and you're stopping 8,000 cheat attempts, that's a ban.
Yeah,
not
100%.
Like, that should literally read a 10-year ban of over, 18,000 people?
Nobody would play the game at that point.
No, they wouldn't.
It's just insane. So, 18,000 fucking bans, numerous people forced offline. What do you two think would help the solution? I have an idea, but I want to hear what you two think.
Not making up the statistics. Wow, the statistics of people getting banned. Because
it's made up.
Seen that those numbers are made up, like 100%.
So let me put it this way: if you're doing 1,300 10-year bans, I guarantee you those 13 are in each category of the cheat attempt stopped and the forced players offline. So if you take that out, okay, that drops it down to 73, 75-ish. Mm-hmm. Okay, what about the 7,500 other players that were attempting?
They should be banned.
Yeah, you're violating the terms of service.
Promo banned.
And the 600 DMA bans, okay, that's probably part of the 10-year ban. The 800 devices blocked is probably part of the 1,300 10-year ban. Like, at some point, these bans, I'm only going off 10-year bans. That's all they're doing. The rest of it doesn't mean anything. Those are just duplicated numbers.
Well, yeah, I mean, look at the world famous Stingray. I'm not going to say the rest of his name. That's always in world chat trolling everybody. I've reported him because he said some really nasty shit. Not maybe directly to me, but in world chat, he said the whole world chat's on another level. It's like
no, hold on. Go to world chat. How many people are in the world chat saying, "Hey, join my Discord. I'll get you money. Don't got gear.
God,
I got cash.
Yeah.
Hey, like,
it's crazy.
Can't get wins. Join Discord.
You are literally advertising in the game to cheat.
Yep,
and it's not even being caught.
I'll report the spam that's inside their world chat, let alone like the nasty shit that other people say, which is ungodly. And it'll you report it and you don't even get a notification anymore saying, guess what? You were right. They were wrong. We banned them. Great on the spammers. The chat, that's great. But when I'm in game and I report somebody and have physical proof, which I have done, I did that when we died in Space City hard mode when I posted that TikTok YouTube video. I sent that directly to Delta Force. You think I fucking would have heard anything back by now? No. But yet, Drew, who has over 17,000 followers on Twitch and YouTube, has been streaming for 5 years, who's a YouTube or a Delta Force partner, writes to them, bitches, doesn't get his shit back, then finally gets his shit back. Okay, first of all, if you're that backed up in reports, hire some more people. I know your asses are making money. Get a better anti-cheat system. My thoughts on it are implement phone numbers, implement email addresses, something personal, so that way when they come back, they can't do it again. I don't know, maybe something even more extreme. Like, and then return our shit back to us when we lose it. Like, I had to work hard, granted, whatever it was, I have Battle Pass. I'm a paying member of Delta Force. I buy the Battle Pass every season because to me it's worth it. You get good shit off the Battle Pass. But when I'm dying to somebody that's shooting at a wall and doesn't directly head shoot me with physical proof on a recording via their kill cam, I should be able to get my shit back. They did it once. I know Rump got his stuff back. What was that, last season or this season?
Season 1.
Season 1. I know Hold, you got your stuff back once too, and I think that was season 3, wasn't it?
Yeah, just with you. The same time that you got your stuff back, I think.
That was the only time. And
So
it's just beyond me.
a way that's going to fix it at this point is like here, you watch kill cam and it clearly shows it. That's where you report it.
I've had that happen before though, but still nothing.
No. But what I'm saying is because like right now you can just report and you select whatever the reason is and report it. That's how they get so many reports that way of cheating. Their kill cam is an automatic recording of the game. If you report it, because it played the clip back to you, so the game has the visual play of what took place.
Yeah,
that's where they put the report. If you think they cheated, you have to watch the kill cam and then report it from there. Yeah. Other than that, because this is why I didn't want kill cams, I don't think they're any good except for this.
Well, yeah.
Why do I care how I died?
Do you think that you need... So if you go back and, let's say you think somebody's cheating, then bring up a kill cam, like you reported them, let's look at your kill cam first, and then you can base your cheating decision off of that, or your report decision off of that. Do you think that would help?
So it's going to, one, if the player truly thinks they were cheated on, they're going to watch kill cam. If that kill cam shows it, you report it. And then that file is sent to them. And like, hey, here is why I said it. Because obviously, I can sit there and report all day. Let's go back to a previous episode with Femme Fatal and COD. Like, she got mass reported in one game, and that instantly knocked her. Like, she was literally shadow banned. Everybody in the server saw it and had to change names to get away from that. And now she has to deal with being known, or, I mean, she doesn't. Hell, I've watched tons of her gameplay.
Yeah.
Like, that's the only way you're going to fix it.
I think they have to do what they do with the actual, like, Chinese server only one, like the original one that came out, because they have their own launcher, which they used to for this, but then now you can get it on Steam, which does not help at all. But the Chinese version of it, you have to have a like cell phone carrier provided phone number to make your account. And then you have to have a personal email address that can't be generated. And whatever they're using can apparently tell that it's generated. Because I tried to download the Chinese servers and tried to use some fake phone number, and it said it had to be one that was provided by an actual carrier and not a text now number.
That is actually kind of scary for the fact that it is realizing that it's a real or fake phone number, because that means they're scanning against a database.
Yep.
Which I don't really want to give you my phone number.
Hi, this is someone calling from, this place. You owe us $70 million.
I've already have a ginormous block list on my phone.
Yeah.
But
my spam phone calls.
There has to be something in this day and age where it comes to when you're creating accounts and something that gets verified. Emails was originally how it works, but like you can I'll say it honestly, you can use iCloud and create aliases.
Yeah.
You get banned, delete it, wait a week, create a new one, use one of your other aliases in that time frame.
Don't give them any ideas. It's gonna be worse.
It's already worse. Like,
I know.
You can't get any worse than it is.
Yeah, weekly it's getting worse.
This game clearly blew up in the cheating side during season 1, and it hasn't gotten any better.
Because everyone found out that no one is actually getting in trouble for it. No one's actually getting banned.
That's also what pisses me off too, is why aren't they addressing this? The only thing that they are addressing is the weekly email blast that they send out every Monday saying, oh, this is what we did. Thanks for playing. Why?
Because they're the ones that make the hacks.
Proof it didn't happen.
I mean, think about it. COD is hacked tremendously, and they recently sent out cease and desist, which, okay, what's that going to do? I'll just rebrand the company and start over with the same thing.
Are you talking about what they did with Kronos?
Yeah.
Isn't
I mean,
that insane? Like, I get it, but
I've watched it live stream or I've watched these people's videos of them getting banned live stream.
well, yeah. Look at freaking Nixta and Fuse that just got banned playing COD. He literally, they both got banned. Two very big streamers. Nixta is very big on TikTok. He's usually got at least anywhere between 600 to 800 people per stream. He starts his streams at like 2:00 in the morning and streams until like 7:00 in the morning. And in real time gets the, you've been disconnected. Fuse, same thing. Nixta was with Fuse in the same live stream. They were in the same room, and Fuse got banned the same day Nixta got banned after.
Yeah, and then I watched him play after that, and he's like, dude, your aim sucks.
Yeah, yeah. Like, just mind-blowing. So, again, like, yes, this episode might be coming off as a piss rant, but we're gamers. People that listen to this are interested in gaming. We're sick and tired of it.
You can't
I'm
enjoy
tired.
a game when every single lobby's got a cheater in it that you get killed by them. You go back to the lobby, look at their username, and see that their KD is like 135.
I mean, nobody's going to watch your stream if you're only getting 5-10 kills a match.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, it's all about showcasing. Nothing's
Honestly,
about gameplay anymore. And even then, like, the extraction shooter in my head, the more and more that I think about it, it's like I feel like it's going to die. That mode, that this type of game style, I feel like it's going to die. The reason why is because people are becoming more and more less interested in the mission-based part of it and are more and more interested in finding high-value loot and killing players in a slow style that doesn't require gas to move. You have a timer, 30 minutes on a map. That's your time to shine, to hide, to run around, find good shit to extract with, so that way you can sell it, get better shit, go back in, kill people, take their shit. It's just becoming a nonstop carousel of just a round and round thing.
Just waiting for the cheat that tells you someone's gear value so you know who to go after.
Well, Hat Claw.
That'd be
Look
crazy.
at that. I mean, Hat Claw, if you're close enough.
Yeah, that's true.
She tells you what level it is at least. Level 5 headgear, level
Armor.
5 armor.
But I'm saying I want to see, it shows the dollar value of you.
Dude, I'm sure it does. I'm sure the ESPs that they've got out for this game show the exact loot value that you have on your person.
Yeah.
I guarantee it.
Yeah.
That's how the Call of Duty ones work. I've seen a lot of videos where they'll I don't know how they record and show the hacks, but it will show like people's, like for Call of Duty, it'll show people's plates. It'll show their gun they have, like, because the hacks, they get all the data for each player on the server or in the lobby. So they can see every single aspect of it. So I'm sure these ESPs or wall hacks, like they can see each operator. They can see it's like the stuff they have, like guns and grenade. I don't fucking know, like anything. It's crazy.
Yeah. I mean, heck, I see tons of videos now showing how to do the duplication glitch in DMZ.
Yeah. And they're like teleporting from the ships and stuff. And
there's a bug in Warzone. I just watched it. It's fucking dumb.
What is it?
You can literally, so you down a player, shock stick them, and finish them before the shock stick disappears, and you can no longer use a gun the entire match.
What the fuck?
What?
You go to Gulag, you can fight, you come out, you can't use the gun. You go pick up loadout, your kit's invisible.
What the? That's fucking insane.
It's not cheating, it's a glitch, but like...
Yeah, they probably won't fix it either.
Not for a little while, probably. I mean, it's interesting how like these things happen, but...
Yeah,
I was like,
how did someone find that out? That's insane to me.
Yeah, I don't
That's
know.
insane. That's insane. So, what do you guys think? Let me rephrase this. So, what do you guys think the devs should do? Like, what do we think that what do we need? What do you guys think needs to happen in order to make this game successful?
This is supposed to be successful?
A real anti-cheat? Stop selling $150 skins?
My God, dude. Yeah, no shit.
Jesus.
I get the game's free.
Insane.
And I get you can buy like things for $20, but when you're making operator skins and you got to spend $150 because it goes in order as far as I've seen,
Yeah.
just to get a skin, like come on, it's and like I said originally, I was never really cared for this side, the extraction shooter, the multiplayer. Like I didn't. The mission is what I wanted to do. I haven't played it yet. I played it once, got my ass kicked.
There's gonna be a solo mode coming out soon for that. Well, not soon, probably a couple months, but
Yeah, so they've announced that they are bringing mini maps and mini games, a new map and a new operator to operations and to mobile. A lot of people want different maps, so they want to be able to play Layali, they want to be able to play Space City, Brakesh. RIP to the normal mobile users, that's all I got to say. I mean, looking at the number one top rated player, I did a little bit of digging earlier with Hold today, and he is, I'm not even going to say his name because I don't want to give him clout because I still judge it, but he is the number one player on Delta Force with an extraction percentage of 90.9% with a KD, are you ready, of 175. It is absolutely mind-boggling to me, especially that PC players are being compared to mobile players now, because it was separate at one point. I think they switched it without telling anybody. But even that, it's just like his stash value right now is 729 million. His stash value is almost $1 billion. And he has, I believe the last time I looked, it was 142 hours. I've played DMZ for close to almost 6,000 hours, and that makes no sense to me. Like, I get you have your stash, and there's only so, guns, and you can only bring in whatever, and they're two different complete games, but who the hell has a KD of 170 with that great of an extraction value? Like, that is just insane to me.
And also his playtime is sus. Like, that's half my playtime.
Yeah. Like 100 that means like he is, yeah, we had talked about this earlier.
He's killed
like
175 players before he has even died a single time.
In operations, dude, like you're literally playing, I mean, you're extracting every single time basically out of hard mode. Out of hard mode at that. Hard mode and normal. Never plays easy. I went through and looked. It's just insane to me. I think it's time, Delta Force. I think the three of us can successfully, honestly say you need to get your shit together because everybody's sick of it. Not just us, not just Drew Dog, a popular Delta Force partner. I know Fixate is sick of it, even though he promotes your fucking game. I'm sick of it, and I'm still part of the creator program. Honestly, it's like I'm done with being able to do anything on here until this gets fixed. I think the only thing that will really fix it is if they take legitimate action and actually show us that they are making a true effort into putting these bans in place and having somebody, even if it's a real person, let alone AI, actually like, okay, this person was reported more than a couple times. That's sus. Hey, you're offline for a couple hours until somebody can actually get to your account and review it. Hire some more people. Upgrade your equipment. I don't know what the hell it is, but you got to do something because this game is not going to be supported by people like us until it gets fixed. It's frustrating. I would rather watch my dog take a big dump in the backyard than have to die again in fucking hard or normal mode. And if you ever come out with an extreme, you bet your ass I'm not going to fucking touch it. Like, get your shit together. That's all we're asking. That's all we're asking.
Yeah, I don't know if that's going to happen anytime soon.
I would even if they were like, this is what's going to be implemented, and because of these changes, we have to make some changes, and now next season you're going to have to buy the game for $10.99. I would buy it just to see if the changes were effective, and if they were, I would continue to play it. Yeah, right. Like, but just based off that statement, you let me know. It's just like he doesn't want to play it because he's sick and tired of dying to people. Now, granted, this might have all sounded like we're the God's greatest players on earth and we're just pissed off because we can't win. We do really decent in games.
Yeah, when we face normal players.
Yeah, we have good fights, good turnouts. We can get missions done. I mean, again, I'll reference DMZ. I have a decent KD in DMZ. I know the game style is completely different, but again, hackers in every game you're going to find. But it seems like the anti-cheat software in COD is a little bit better than fucking the GTI security anti-cheat shit that Delta Force has going on.
I think it's just non-existent. Like, it's almost at the point where I want to buy hacks just to try it out and see if it's actually true.
Yeah, and then you would be that one person that gets a 10-year ban, guaranteed.
Yeah, I'd be like, oh well, whatever.
That's fine. I don't play it as it is.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's about it, guys. That is it for this one. Thank you for tuning in. Subscribe, rate, all that stuff. I don't know if we'll see you in operations, hopefully, unless we get headshotted through a wall first, like I did on a dude that was just chilling on a fucking balcony.
Dude,
or
the bullet curved, of
the
course.
bullet curve,
Obviously.
of course, yeah.
It curved into your dome. It curved around the light pole.
The
on
light
the right
pole.
side.
That's still this video. I'll have
That's
to.
a good movie.
Just
Yeah. I'm glad you got the reference.
I can't remember the name of the movie, but
It's the hell's it called? Shit.
is it Limitless? It's not Limitless.
No, it's yeah, well, it is Limitless, right?
It is?
One with Samuel L. Jackson and fuck's that guy's name?
Bro, I don't pay attention to actors.
all right,
I
guys,
don't
that's
pay-
gonna wrap it up. Cheaters might be in the game, but the community's not blind, and we're not staying quiet. Appreciate you guys listening. As always, drop us a follow. Hit the Discord up. All the links are in my social. Our Discord's called High Proof Gaming. We have a Facebook page, a TikTok, a YouTube. We'll catch you on the next one. Hopefully, not in a death cam.
It's Wanted.